Well, hello everyone and welcome to Decorating with Barbara. Today I am taking you guys on an outing. I'm taking you to Goodwill and I'm going to share some of my shopping tips. Now, I have to be honest, I have been trying to put this video out for the past 3 days and I have been having trouble with the audio. So we're going to just move past that. I have some good information that I want to share with you. So regardless to what the video is doing, we're going to keep going forward. I also want you to stay to the end so you can see what I picked up. Now, as I enter the store, I do like to look and see what the sales are for the week or for the day. And then I may take a quick look into apparel and see if there's anything there that has new tickets on it, like new merchandise, or if there's any decor items that have labels that I recognize from some of my favorite stores. I also like to use that same strategy in the kids area. So if you have small children or grandchildren, this is also a good place to look for items for them. Now, I know in my area, some of the stores bring new merchandise to Goodwill. Now, I'm going to give you a list of things that I look for when I'm shopping at the Goodwill. And so linens is one of the items that I look for. Not bed linens, but things like your tablecloths, your napkins, your placemats. I have even found pillow covers there. I like to look for curtains and fabrics. Also, I like to look for canvas art. Now, abstract art is very popular right now, and so if you can find a nice big canvas for a little money, you can take it and make it over to something that fits in with your decor. Now, if you're looking for basic dishes and glasses, this is a good place to start. Now, they have a lot of home decor. Now, you can come in here and get overwhelmed. So what I say is have a plan if you can. If you're working on a room, come in with those items in mind and try and stick to the items that you need for the space. Now, when I come in, I'm looking for things like vases and trays, maybe candlesticks, florals, and things like that. I don't worry so much about the color of a lot of those items because you can always make them over. You can paint them, spray paint them, what have you. Now, I do like to look for florals and greenery, but you do want to be careful that they're not dirty, because sometimes it's hard to get the dirt off. But if you find something and it's pretty clean, by all means pick it up, because you can always come home and wipe it down with some disinfectant and some soap, and you're good to go. Now, one of the things that I look for now is gold home decor. I am adding more gold into my home decor. And so Goodwill is one of the places that I like to stop at to look for things to fill in for, like bookcases, or if I'm doing tray styling, things like that. Now, another thing that I do like to look for when I come here is lamps. I like to look for a pair of lamps. Lamps can also be painted to the color of your choice, and then furniture. I love looking for tables that you can make over. And then on your way out, don't forget to check the book department. Now, I'm going to head back to my home and share with you what I picked up. All right, guys, so here are a few of the items that I picked up while out thrifting today. So I picked up some home decor as well as some clothing items, and I'll share those with you in a minute. But first, I want to share some cleaning tips. And so when I buy greenery from the Goodwill, I definitely like to wipe it down, as well as my vases and different decor items. As far as the clothing, obviously I'm going to wash them or send them to the cleaners. But when it comes to the shoes, I do wipe those down pretty well. And then I will use Clorox wipes to wipe down the inside. And then I will do a little Febreze on the inside of the shoe. And when it comes to the greenery, I will wipe it down with some of the Clorox wipes, but I also like to finish it off with this lavender and cedarwood spray that I pick up from Williams-Sonoma. I like to spray it on the leaves, and then I'll just spray it on those large leaves and then finish it off with the little cloth. Okay, so on the shoes, I don't think this is a surprise to some of you that I like animal pattern. And if you saw the sign coming in, the red tags were half price. So these were $7 and half price. And so when I pick up shoes from Goodwill, I do try to make sure they're clean on the sole and obviously no tears or rips in the shoes. And like I said before, you can just come home and, disinfect them. So I thought this would be a very pretty base that I can add different florals to throughout the different seasons. I love the container. It's very classic, but a little bit traditional, but it just depends on the flowers that I add to it that will give it a different look. And so later in the video, you'll see how I'll style this in my entry. It was a little pricey for me at $14.99, but I think I have some great ideas for it, and so I'm okay with that. The pot is worth it, and then I just love the little curly willow, and I think that just always makes an elegant floral arrangement. So this piece, when I first saw it, it reminded me so much of the Studio McGee piece, but I just love the shape of it. I love the rustic details on it. I like the chippiness on it. I know purple is not my color, but you can always change it. I didn't make it over in this video, but I will share it in another video once I decide what I'm going to do. Okay, and for this piece, this is pretty just as it is. We know gold bowls and different accessories are very popular this year, and so when I saw this on the shelf, this was pretty much a no-brainer. And you can use this on your coffee table styling. You could use this on in your bookcase. Just a lot of different uses. You can just use it with nothing in it, or you can place flowers in it. So I thought this was a good piece. And when I went up to the counter, it didn't have a price. I asked the guy about the price, and he just said 69 cents. So sold. And then the other purple one was the same way. But he said, well, why don't I just give you this one for 69 cents as well? And I said, sold, I'll take it. So that was a great deal. So let's talk about the clothing for a minute. I like to wear neutral clothing. Ivory, shades of gray, shades of blue. I love denim, and definitely black. I try to stay pretty neutral, as well as my home, so that's probably not a surprise. All of their tops that I picked up today were $5.99. The jackets tend to go more like $7.99, and the cardigans, this one was $5.99. Now, I picked this little tank top up. It's a nice weight. It's linen and it has nice little details on the side with the buttons. And you can wear this with anything, so definitely pick that up. I have some oatmeal joggers, and so I thought this could be really cute with that. And I like the little lacy bottom on that. It's nice and long and it's thin, so I won't get too warm if I'm wearing it in the house, cleaning or whatever it is that I do, chasing my grandson. And then this one is another just a cotton piece that I like. It's nice and comfortable. I like things with a low neck or a V-neck. And yeah, it has this little longer tail on the sides and like a little short peplum. And I love these bell sleeves. I think that's so feminine and soft. And you will see I have another sweater back here that has a similar sleeve. And so this one is really pretty. It's in blue. It has the little elastic at the top, which I love because I can wear it off the shoulder. And then the bottom is loose. And then of course, denim jackets. I love the denim jackets. And so this is a really nice one. And all of these things go well with black, but I actually absolutely love denim and black. And so, and this sweater I thought was so beautiful. Look at the sleeves. Can you guys see that bell sleeve? So pretty. If you know, you could dress it up or dress it down, wear it with boots and leggings, or you could wear it with you know, dress slacks and a nice blouse. So all right guys, so that's going to do it for today's video. Now if you like decorating on a budget and you like decorating tips and ideas, would you please consider subscribing? I love sharing with you guys how I decorate my home, but most importantly, I love sharing budget-friendly decorating tips and ideas. So I hope you guys didn't mind me throwing in a little bit of fashion. I know my decor haul was pretty small, so I thought I would throw in the fashion as well. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you at the next video. Bye-bye.